Hi Gemini, welcome to Carol's Universe Tarot reading. Sorry, I was just looking at the screen to make sure that I'm recording. I'm sorry, your cards are laid. I'm recording via my iPad, and I started recording your video, and I'd got 15 minutes in, and I was just about to put the iPad bird's eye view down on the cards to show the cards, and it went off, and I don't know how to because on my iPad it keeps saying my storage is full for some reason, so I can't snap two different videos together to edit them together and then to convert them and put it up. It would have been difficult to put it in two pieces. I didn't want to do that. So I'm having to record you again. Anyway, the cards are laid, so it's going to be quicker. The focus for the week, this is your 6th to the 11th of May 2019 reading, by the way, Gemini. You've also got a May reading sitting next door, okay? So I've done a weekly ahead reading and also a May reading for you guys, okay? Your week ahead, for your reading, guys, your focus needs to be on a King of Wands. This King of Wands, guys, he could be a partner, a loved one. I think it's a lover, though, and it looks to me like it's an ex-lover or somebody you've not had much contact with, judging by the way that the cards fell out. King of Wands is confident, he's charismatic, he's braggadocious, he's a real talker, he's a real charmer. Business guy, entrepreneur is the King of Wands energy. Fire energy, confident, ambitious, public speaker. Media mogul is the King of Wands energy. Knows everything about, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, all the social media links that you can get to kind of improve your business. He knows about affiliate links. He knows everything. So this guy knows everything about media related issues. He's the person you turn to for advice. I don't think it's the case with this reading, though, from what I could see in the reading. This is somebody that you know. This is somebody that you've been in love with. And I think this is somebody who's left. As a lover, he's charismatic. He's good looking. He's a great talker. All the women fancy him. All the men want to be like him. He's a traveller. He's often seen as being married but having a girl in every port. He can be prone to affairs. Bit of a joker. Likes to take the piss a bit. Quite enthusiastic. Tends to always look on the bright side of life. Always looking towards the cup being half full rather than half empty. This is that type of king. You need to focus on this person, or the focus of the week will probably, I'm not going to say you're going to need to focus on this, I'm going to say that the focus for the week will probably be on this dude. As an energy, the focus is to be confident, to be brave, to be assertive with the King of Wands energy. Self-belief, he can be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, usually assumed to be a Leo. I often read him as being a Leo. Leo is ruled by the sun, sign of leadership. Self-belief, ego, that type of thing. So if it's an energy, you need to focus on your confidence. But I think it's two things. I think this week, 6th to the 11th of May 2019, Gemini, will be a week that some of you guys are focusing on a particular person here. You probably can't stop thinking about this person, because what I got was, and it was funny because in the past this card flipped out, and I didn't even show you the cards I was using, sorry. So I was just so angry about that bloody recording that I'd done just going off. I was like, oh man, I'm going to have to do this again, which is what I hate doing. We're using the Tarot of the Old Path. This is this card from there, and it's just to get what your focus for the week is on. We're using the Giant Tarot Rider-Waite Tarot deck for the body of the reading. The Druid Craft Tarot deck, 5 to 10 cards, see any other energies coming in, and Blessed Be cards. Gemini, just to get what blessings are coming upon you guys. So the past of the situation, Gemini, showed him again. It was really weird. It's such a shame. If you'd have seen how this card flicked out, and I was like, whoa, he showed up again. So usually when cards are doubling up, if you're using a couple of different decks and you're getting the same card from another deck as you got from one other, or if you do a reading for yourself, a day ahead reading, then you do something else with the cards and the same card show, but it's got a really strong meaning. In the past, I saw a guy here, the same old King of Wands, good looking, charismatic, funny, braggadocious, full of himself, full of life, ambitious, motivated, dreamer, visionary, highly intuitive guy in your past, Gemini. But what I saw with him was the Ace of Cups reversed. So this is either somebody, I get the impression that this person, I wouldn't say that they necessarily fell out of love with you. They might have done. Ace of Cups reversed means to fall out of love. It means to leave. It means to feel emotionally drained when you get the Ace of Cups in the reverse. It means to turn down a proposal, to turn down an offer. So it might be that this person left. This person could have fallen out of love with you, Gemini. This person might have turned down an offer from you, but it was because Seven of Coins energy. I'm seeing that this person wanted to take a step back to review the situation with you, perhaps to review the relationship, to review whether they wanted to be in it. If they've left the relationship with the Ace of Cups, and it could be that this person felt so emotionally overwhelmed with the Ace of Cups in the reverse that they just had to leave. They had to leave with the Ace of Cups energy, and they needed to take a step back just to assess whether this was the relationship that they wanted to be in. All right, this King of Wands may have turned down an invitation from you, Gemini, because they needed to take a step back to assess whether they wanted to be involved with you with the Seven of Coins energy. So I got in the past somebody taking a step back, either leaving a relationship, feeling emotionally overwhelmed, or not feeling emotionally anything at all, perhaps. And deciding just to leave, take a step back and review the situation with you. Now, you're thinking going into the 6th to the 11th of May 2019, Gemini, will be that, and these cards came out, the relationship, the Two of Cups energy. Page of Cups in the reverse is where somebody is no longer interested, so they stop calling you. You know, there's no emotional interest. In the upright, remember the page is new. He's just starting to understand and develop his feelings. This person is usually showing as somebody who's flirting with another individual when this person shows up. Page of Cups, Knight of Cups, they show as flirts within the tarot. In the reverse, this person is not flirting with you any longer. They're not even talking. They're not showing any romantic interest. So I feel that for some of you guys, your thinking is this person is not interested, Page of Cups, reverse, in being with me. Possibly, and I got the impression, because the King of Wands can represent Leo energy, and so does Strength. But remember, Strength is on her own. Her name is Strength, and this is Leo the Lion. And I got the impression that this lion was the King of Wands. That this person wasn't interested. Your thought pattern is this person's not interested in being with me because they don't want to be in a committed relationship. They don't want to be under the thumb. Because Strength can show somebody who's got strength and power over another. Alright, if it's reversed, then it's the lion that's got strength over the woman. But in the upright, often this is a woman who's seducing a man, for example. This can be a woman using her seductive skills to seduce a guy. So for some of you guys, Gemini, your thought pattern will be this person, Page of Cups energy, is not interested in a relationship. Could be this person's not interested in a sexual relationship. Strength is lust as well, and this is relationship, sexual. So lust stroke sex, sexual relationship. Your thinking will be they're either not interested in a sexual relationship, or this person's not interested in being bound or tied down to a relationship. So I get the impression that some of you guys are thinking, well, this person's not interested in being bound or tied down to a relationship, or they're not interested in being in a relationship, with me, because it means with the Strength energy that they're going to be kind of held back, bound down, having to commit. You know, Strength is all about somebody has power over the other. And it might be that you're thinking stuff, this person doesn't want to be with me because this person doesn't want to feel overpowered in this relationship. The advice from the relationship was, because, you know, for the week, Gemini, and it's interesting because I think that some of you guys, because with the thinking, the way that some of you guys are thinking is, this person, Page of Cups reverse, is not interested in a relationship, Two of Cups with me, or a sexual Strength relationship, Two of Cups with me, Page of Cups reverse. Not interested is the Page of Cups reverse. Or they're not interested in a relationship because it means giving their power away with the Strength energy and having to commit. I think the universe was kind of picking up and saying, well, this could kind of lead Gemini to feeling sorry for themselves, because Queen of Cups reverse is feeling sorry for yourself, and the universe gave you the cards as advice: High Priestess, Queen of Cups reverse, Two of Swords reversed. The way that I saw this was you need to make a decision with the Two of Swords energy, and also Two of Swords in the reverse for me is not just about making decisions, but it's also about making a truce with oneself, especially mentally, because with the Two of Swords in the upright, you've got a couple of ideas going on. Within the reversal, you need to center that idea. So this is all about making peace with yourself. And I think the universe is saying the advice is make peace with yourself, but also make a decision, Gemini, with the Two of Swords in the reverse, to stay away with the High Priestess. Remember, in a love reading, High Priestesses can be aloof people. Alright, so when you get the High Priestess, and I forgot to mention as well, all this stuff I forgot to mention from the first reading. I was going to do this as a general, but it turned out to just be love. So the second reading, a month ahead, was going to be a love reading. We're going to just make that kind of whatever comes up with that comes up. But the High Priestess, All right, so you need to stay away from getting depressed, because the Queen of Cups in reverse is like really getting depressed. This is going into absolute like black depression territory. Like in the upright, she can be very sensitive, but in the reverse, she's overly sensitive. So in the reverse, she blames herself for everything, and others as well, but she'll blame herself and say that she's this, she's ugly, she's horrible, nobody's ever going to love her, blah, blah, blah. You know, so there's a chance with the Queen of Cups energy to kind of beat yourself up when things don't work out right. It's almost like there's just too much emotional deluge happening with her when she's reversed. Too many tears, too much blaming the self, too much self-hate. That's the Queen of Cups reversed. The High Priestess is aloof when it comes to love. She's the type of person that will just kind of completely, she's like a King of Swords. She will emotionally shut down. So you guys need to remain aloof. You need to detach yourself emotionally from becoming really depressed with the situation. Two of Swords in the reverse. Make a decision to do that. Make peace with yourself. So make a decision, Two of Swords reverse, to detach yourself emotionally from becoming really depressed about the situation. Because I get the impression that this person that's showing up here, Gemini, you guys really, really liked this individual. I mean, really liked them. But because they decided to leave, or they weren't showing as much love as you were, and they took a step back. But I think more than anything, Ace of Coins, Cups reverse, is this person decided to leave. They disappeared maybe for a bit, because with the Seven of Coins, they wanted to take a step back to review the situation. And you guys have taken upon yourself to say, well, actually, I'm thinking they're not particularly interested in a sexual relationship with me, or they're not interested in being a committed relationship with me. And it goes on to you guys kind of feeling really sorry for yourselves and really blaming yourself for everything. But the universe is saying with the High Priestess, don't blame yourself, Gemini. Don't blame yourself, okay? Two of Swords reverse, just make a decision not to get too depressed about it. I'm going to quickly flip the camera down on the cards. I'm going to show you the actual layout. Hopefully it will work this time, fingers crossed. Well, there we go. There's the cards, my darlings. I hope you can see that okay. So we've got the cards here. You can see the layout of the cards. And actually, yeah, that's right. Top, middle, bottom. So focus of the week is going to be on a King of Rods. He showed up first out of this particular deck that I'm using, the Tower of the Old Path, and then flicked out again through this one here, which is here. So this will be a person, some of you guys could be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Definitely, if it's not any of those signs, it's definitely fire energy. This is somebody who's sexy, formidable, charismatic. This is the type of dude that gets into every woman's minds. That's what he tends to do. Might be a business person as well that you're dealing with, but I'm certain that it's going to be love for some of you guys showing here. Shows up in the past. King of Cups energy, Ace of Cups. This person fell out of love, took a step back to consider, to evaluate whether they wanted to be in the relationship. You guys, your thinking is there's no interest in a sexual relationship with me, or there's no interest in a committed relationship with me, or some of you guys thinking this person is not interested in being in a relationship in which they're under the thumb or committing to me. And the universe is just giving you advice and saying, it's almost like it's preempting you and saying, Gemini, we know what track you're going down now. We know you're going to start kind of, I don't know many Geminis like that, but to be honest with you, it doesn't matter what zodiac sign you are. Everybody has the capacity to get hurt and to get let down. And, you know, we all deal with it in different ways, no matter what zodiac sign you are, you know. But the universe is saying, look, just hold fire, High Priestess. Just try and detach yourself from getting too hurt with the Queen of Cups in the reverse. Make a decision, Two of Swords energy. Make peace with yourself, Two of Swords in the reverse. Or make a decision not to allow yourself to get emotionally caught up. So make a decision to emotionally detach yourself from getting too upset or too hurt about the situation with the Queen of Cups in the reverse. And I'm going to ask why. Why have you given this advice? Why does Gemini need to make a decision to remain and this is also kind of open-ended as well with the Two of Swords energy. So make a decision to emotionally detach from getting too upset or too emotionally kind of involved in the situation, and just keep it, you know, just leave everything open-ended. Two of Swords in the reverse. What's the reason, universe, that you tell Gemini to do this in 1 to 2 cards? Three of Swords, heartbreak, pain, depression, Three of Swords energy. Well, it's going to go. Eight of Wands energy. Eight of Wands is release. The pain that you feel with the Queen of Cups in the reverse, this is pain. Three of Swords, pain, anxiety, fear, depression. Eight of Wands is a release card. It's not just about communication and news. It's also about energies being released. The energy of this energy is going to be released. So if you've been feeling like really hurt with that Three of Swords, Gemini, the energy is going to go. It's going to dispel. It's going to move. The energy, remember the Age of Wands is all about energy moving. The energy will move from this energy here, okay? It's not going to stay around for long. Don't get too bogged down in this person doing that. Some people will, some people won't. Some people will want relationships. Some people won't want relationships. It is what it is. Do you see what I mean? It just is what the fuck it is. Do you know what I mean? It just is what it is. And it's as simple as that. Okay? Alright, I'm going to come back, guys. Well, no, what am I doing? I'm not even finished. Right, we've got to get a quick 5 card reading. Oh my goodness. I think it just threw me when that thing happened. Come on, Carol, let it go. Let it go. Yeah, it's not that big a deal, man. Okay. I think I just hate it when recordings go wrong, because then you get, like, having to record it again, you get really kind of tired. It's like, oh, I'm knackered now. I'm really, really tired, and I'm going to have to record this all again. Okay. That's done, dusted, and let's not revisit that again, Carol. Over. Okay, let's have a look. So, what we're going to do here now, Gems, we're going to have a look at any other energies coming in for you. Any other energies coming in that you can see for Gemini between the 6th and the 11th of May 2019. What are the other energies? Show me. Right, let's have a look. 5 cards. 2 of Coins. Some of you guys need to be careful with your cash. 2 of Coins energy shows money fluctuating. Money may be fluctuating. 2 of Coins energy. 3 of Cups energy. So you might be undecided about reconciliation or a group of people. 2 of Coins energy. 2 of Coins can mean, this is not fluctuation now. I don't think that this is, and I think that if it is finances fluctuating, I think that some of you guys should find that you'll have an agreement on how to kind of resolve that. But I think more than anything, some of you guys, it might be that you are weighing up. Some of you guys weighing up, it could be a partnership, a friendship with the 3 of Cups energy, celebration. Some of you guys as well, I get the impression you're burning the candle at both ends, because the 2 of Coins energy is all about trying to get a work-life balance. Some of you guys might be trying to get some balance as well in terms of friendships. 3 of Cups energy and Page of Pentacles could be work, something like that. Could be an agreement as well coming in. You've got this Page of Pentacles energy showing here. This could be a business agreement. Page of Pentacles, sorry, is small business. And this is an agreement, okay? So some of you guys might be weighing up a small business agreement, 3 of Cups energy, or there could be an opportunity for a small business agreement showing up here. Agreement or a partnership. Some of you guys are going to be weighing up a small business opportunity, small business proposition, small business gathering with the 3 of Cups energy, small business partnerships. So some of you guys weighing up a small business partnership, for example, showing up here. Or some of you guys weighing up going into a small business with a group of people or a partnership showing here as well. Queen of Cups shows up again, which is interesting in your reading. Emotionally digging deep is the Queen of Cups energy showing here, or this could be a friend here. Okay, so some of you guys might be weighing up going into small business partnership with a friend, Queen of Cups energy showing here. 2 people, Queen of Pentacles. And it's funny because you've got the 3 of Cups. There's 3 people on this. So that's you, Gemini, Queen of Cups, and the Queen of Coins. So some of you guys might be weighing up the 2 of Coins energy. Business partnership. Page of Pentacles is small business partnership with a group of people that involves a Queen of Cups and a Queen of Coins. So yourself, Queen of Cups, Queen of Coins, going into partnership, 3 of Coins, business partnership, weighing that up, I'm seeing for the week. Okay. I am definitely seeing a couple of people around you here. It would seem to me to be a small proposition here, or a proposition. You might be receiving a proposition, a proposal, sorry, Page of Coins energy. It could be from a Queen of Cups and a Queen of Pentacles. It might be that you need to weigh up, you know, which one you're going to choose, for example, that type of thing. I'm seeing something about business, money, and weighing, the need to weigh up kind of whether you're going to get involved in this or not. Let's have a look at the final 5 cards. Anything else you can see coming in for Gemini? Anything else in 5 cards? Page of Swords. Could be arguments, conflicts. Page of Swords can also be something new that you're learning. It's the card of the student. Also, it's email, text message, electronic mail. Page of Swords energy. You might be receiving a message. Page of Swords. It could be from a King of Cups. Scorpio, Pisces, Cancerian energy, or there could be an argument with the King of Cups, or you're receiving a message from a King of Cups energy showing here, and a King of Wands. Wow, you got a lot of people around you in the week, Gemini, a lot. You got Queen of Cups, Queen of Pentacles. I don't usually read pages as people, though they can be, but you've got King of Cups, King of Wands, Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, Six of Swords, guidance. Okay, so you might be receiving a message from a King of Cups. This is a very nice individual. It might be that this is one and the same person. Receiving electronic mail from King of Cups, energy showing here, Gemini. Might be that this person is guiding you. King of Wands, remember, and it shows again this King of Wands. 3 times this person showed up in your reading. That's really interesting, actually. Gemini, that this person should show up 3 times. 10 of Coins, energy. So, 6 of Swords is a trip. Some of you guys making a trip to see family, perhaps. You might be receiving a message. It could be from 2 people. Receiving mail from 2 people. King of Cups, King of Wands. Might be King of Wands messaging you about family. Remember the 6 of Swords and the 6 of Wands, they can be messenger cards as well. Delivery of messages. Alright, so let's go through this reading again. What else I see coming in, Gemini? Some of you guys weighing up business. Page of Coins is a small business, though. Small business partnership here with a Queen of Cups and a Queen of Pentacles. So there might be a couple of people you're looking to go into business with. Gemini. We've also got the Page of Swords, which is an email being sent here. Email, a text message from a King of Cups, energy showing here. You might be receiving guidance from an individual here. King of Wands might be providing some guidance here. This could be in terms of work or money or savings or something like banking, perhaps with the 10 of Wands, or something to do with family. It might be that you're receiving a message, 2 people arriving, 6 of Swords energy to the family home, the 10 of Coins energy. All right, 6 of Swords is moving towards, so it's coming in this direction to the family home. So it might be you're receiving a message that there are 2 people coming to visit you. The 6 of Swords is visit family home. So you might be getting a visit from a couple of men as well. It's really weird. You've got lots of people around you. Lots of people. So Page of Pentacles will often be either a financial message, like a check, or this is a small business. Page of Swords is either argument, conflict, or the Page of Swords can actually be electronic mail. Alright, so message from King of Cups and a King of Wands. Possibly they're coming to visit you. Visiting the family home, or this could be the visiting the workplace. So this could be a professional thing, perhaps, that you'll get in here, that people are coming to review something in the workplace. Also receiving guidance from an individual here. King of Wands advising or guiding you. 2 of Pentacles weighing up business, small business partnership, possibly with a couple of people here as well. Lots of people around you next week, I think. I think it's going to be a very busy week concerning people, meetings, that type of thing for Gemini. Let's have a look, finally, at what you're being blessed with. What are the blessings coming to you, Gemini? Let's have a look. Okay. What am I doing? Just take them all out, Carol. Alright, Universe Spirit, what is the blessings you're bestowing on Gemini between the 6th to the 11th of May, 6th to the 11th of May 2019? What blessings? A blessing on your boundaries. Whatever that means. Okay, let's have a look. I'm going to have a quick look on at the card. 33. Blessing on your boundaries. Okay. Right, a blessing on your ability to decide where you end and where others begin, on what you will do gladly and without regret, and what you cannot be compelled to do, for it would be against your own nature. Within this lifetime, there will be times when you are unsure of what is most important and what is best for you to do. So basically, it's a blessing on making decisions for the next week. You will not be sure of why you wish to do something, and when it comes to others, especially others for whom we have strong feelings, it can be a challenge indeed to know what is best to do. So I think really that the blessing for the week is really just on the blessing of insight. Even though it's called the blessing on your boundaries, I think the universe is saying that you have a blessing coming to you, because the universe is going to help you, support you in a particular insight or a particular decision that you need to make. All right, that's your reading, guys. I'd like to say thanks ever so much for joining me on Carol's Universe and have a great day. Take care. Bye-bye.